past 2 decades chasing a fairy tale. I have been having this desire of the future, of how my future will be. How will I be in the future? 10 years from now, 5 years from now, months from now, being like chasing a dream, not putting in the work to do what supposed to be done. Okay, this is a real life talk. This is my experience about this. It's not that I have been lazy for the past 2 decades. No, I have been, putting in the work, but not that much. Okay, because I quitted school when I was 17, and now I am 23. And what I can say is that I don't work 9 to 5. I don't have a 9 to 5 job. I quitted that at the beginning of this year. I became a funded trader and I'm now a full-time trader. Okay. But these 5 months of being a full-time trader, has taught me a lot about life and about trading. Okay. Because it's really not usual for traders to talk about their experience when they are now full-time, no longer going to the 9 to 5 to work as the majority do. Okay, so these 5 months of me being a full-time trader has taught me a lot. I have been a kind of introvert, mostly thinking about the future, thinking that for me to go and enjoy life out there, to go to the vacation, to do what, okay, just to live a normal life, a happy normal life. It's that it's best from you after getting your first payout, making your biggest withdrawal, and you go to the vacation. And this has been a lie that I've been telling to myself, that for me to enjoy the normal life, to be in the happy, for me to enjoy the normal happy life, I have to first process those big payouts, make those big withdrawals for me to go to the future that I want to be in, to go to the vacation, like in Miami, to travel the world. Yet, I can still do the same thing with the little I have, okay? And I have been lying to myself that, for me to enjoy life, I have been an introvert for 5 months now. No, for 4 months, for the past 4 months, okay? I have been an introvert, staying in the house, trading is boring. It's totally boring, okay? You analyze the charts, you have to wait for the market to show the signal that this is the right time to enter. But guess what? I have been like, after analyzing the markets, you have to be disciplined and you watch the Netflix. I used to watch Netflix. You watch every movie that you desire. Like, always you get to the point whereby you'll be searching for something that will give you that dopamine, okay? You start watching Netflix, you get tired of watching Netflix, you go on YouTube, you watch all the videos, you watch the self-development videos, you do all the stuff that you think that can help you to come along while waiting for the right setups to trade. And you end up like putting yourself, like I ended up putting myself to this mode that, I'm a disciplined trader. I'm now a full-time, This is an achievement that I've made in my life because this was my dream at the age of 17. Like, this was my desire when I was 17. I was like, I don't want to go to work the 9 to 5 like my parents or the others or like other individuals, And I started manifesting this, in 2020. So now here comes it's 2025. I never knew that even I would be a forex trader. The best choice to make at that time was to join the trading industry because I had a desire, I had a dream or the passion of being a YouTube filmmaker. But that passion, it required a lot of money, or like the camera, just to buy a camera, a mirrorless camera, it's expensive. It's like $3,000. Okay, a small camera like these vlogging cameras, they're around like $1,000, and I couldn't afford that. Okay, I needed around like at least $5,000 or at least $10,000, of which I didn't have, and I could not afford that at that time. So I ended up taking the path of trading forex, and it's now 3 years down the road, and I'm so happy that forex has enlightened me about life, about the human psychology, how people think, and I'm still learning, and more is coming. Okay, uh, so I'm just here documenting my life, guys and girls. You know, I'm transparent here. Trading is boring, and the problem, what I see that I made the past 4 months, being a full-time trader, is to put myself, under the roof of the house, that for me to go and enjoy life out there, I have to first make those big payouts, those big withdrawals. And to be honest with you, I haven't made any payout from this account that I'm trading right now. I'm funded with Equity Edge right now, and I haven't made any payout from this account. And what I think, okay, intuitively, I know that what has made me take this long to not even process any single payout from this account, this funded account with Equity Edge that I'm trading with, is that because of my mind, okay, the decision that I made, the choices that I made, of being under the house, being that introvert, thinking all about the future. This is something that I advise myself to stop doing, to start enjoying life at the level where I am. Things will move. I will reach there where I want to be, but I have to live as if I am going to live or die now. I have to do, I have to live my life. So what I did ever since this month of October started, I'm now a new person. I am now consistent with the routines that I have. I'm now setting new goals, daily goals, weekly goals. I have even started, recording. Okay, how I trade. It's like a course. I'll be updating you guys and girls about that. So trading is really boring. That's why you hear about like those people who are full-time traders. Most of them, they are mentors, and these people who don't know about trading, they say that those guys, if they are making money from the market, now why are they selling the courses? That's another story for another day. For me, I'm also creating my course now. It's not that I want your money or what. Of course I want money, but I've not put that in front of my mind that yes, for me to make a course, I want just your money. No. For me, the real reason why I have started recording a course on about how I see the market and how I trade, my strategy has a 40% win rate. Okay, so it's not that. It's the reason behind this is I need to do something, that makes me okay. I need to make something or create something. It's my time to create. Okay, it's my time to create now. According to me, the numbers are speaking. I have to create something that will help me pass through this. Okay, and I see that me creating a course, sharing my idea, how I see the market, how I trade, is the best thing to do now. So yeah, I'm recording a course now, and yeah, you can also book counseling sessions with me if you want. Okay, there's a link in my bio of my link tree which will take you to my seller page, whereby you get to access my mentorship. Okay, so I have even started my modeling career because I've been home for the past 4 months and I have been doing nothing, just being inside the house, thinking that yes, I'm now a trader, it's boring. So I'm now a model. Yes, I'm now a male model, a commercial model. So I have took the first steps. I've get access to the photographers who have to help me to on this career, okay, of me being a model. So I'll be sharing the rest in the coming videos. Have a nice time. Ciao.